exactly where they were from.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Okay, Mervyn.
Nope, Bernard. You have another story, don't you?
I mean, okay, Mervyn or Bernard.
Hey, Smokey. Okay, I guess it's my turn. Alright, the title of my story is Take a Hike. Litter bugs! Take a hike. Litter bugs run away. Okay, I got my story from Time for Kids. Okay. Climbing Mount Everest, the world's highest mountain, just became more challenging. The government, The government is telling climbers to leave their trash, leave no trash on the trails. Each trucker will come down with at least 18 pounds of garbage. Officials are saying that they need to be responsible for their own trash. They aren't asking them to pick up anyone else's trash, but just to make sure they own up for their own trash. This situation is not new at all. Last year they have brought down 4 tons of trash last year. A new rule is the rule that you can't leave a lot of trash has affected in April 2014, this month. The goal is to make sure that there's no more trash on Mount Everest, so that we can keep it clean. It's not a landfill. It's a place where you climb, so pick up your trash. And I like this story because it tells people how you need to keep your environment clean, not litter it all over, throw litter all over the place. This is important for kids because they can go climbing one day and they might need help with their trash, so just throw it away, I guess. And this is very interesting and unusual. I didn't know that there was a lot of trash on Mount Everest, so yeah. Do you guys have any questions or anything you want to add?
What I miss?
Yeah, I got a question. So what happens? This is just out of the blue. So what happens? I open up my chicken box, eat up all the chicken in there. And what do I do?
I don't know.
Alright, Bernard, your next story. Alright, people. This story is about a great bottle. Sorry, no, I'm just kidding. This story is about a message a message in a bottle.
What's so funny?
Nothing.
Okay.
A message in a bottle that was supposed to be delivered over 100 years ago. So, let me tell you the story. Let me hip it to you like this. So, a man, I got this from Dogo News. So, a man was trying to contact his wife when he was all the way in Berlin, and his wife was in Germany. So what this guy did, which I would not do this because this is the oldest trick in the book, guys. I'm like, come on. He went on the cruise. He went on the ship. Really, he was on the ship, and he wrote a note. He had the codes and everything to the house. Then he launched it, and it landed into the water. Now, granted, this guy was probably out of his mind. Because 101 years later, a man named, I know his name, Thielman Skipper, found it when he was on his crab ship. Crab had it in his claw, chopped up. He wouldn't let go. So guess what they did? he held up that axe and he said, "You gonna let go, fool?" And then when didn't let go in 3 seconds, that crab arm was gone. Peace, y'all. It's all. Thank you.
You're listening to the Mervyn&Bernard Radio
Tune in to www.mervyn-and-bernard.com. Tune in to www.mervyn-and-bernard.com.
Bro, why did you have my money?
Alright, now we're back at the Mervyn&Bernard Radio Show starring me, Mervyn,
Man, favorite one.
and Bernard. And now it's time for Celebrity News with Deja Vu.
Well, it's time for
For
Celebrity News with Deja.
Thank you. My first story is about Avery Kofi, who has been given a lot of scholarships. Avery Kofi has proven that hard work can pay off in a big way. The 17-year-old Washington, D.C. resident has been accepted into 5 Ivy League schools: Harvard, Yale, Princeton, Brown, and University of Pennsylvania. Although the teen student may not be from the best neighborhood in D.C., he has decided that he isn't going to let something like affluence stop him. You can go anywhere you want to, pursue any career that you want to do, and you shouldn't let anybody hinder you from trying to reach your goals, he told Fox News, giving advice to younger students. The Benjamin Banneker Academic High School senior is being added to the 100% college acceptance rating of the national known school. Avery currently has a 4.3 GPA and hopes to be a CEO of an investment or management consulting firm. What school will Avery choose? He is still weighing his options. All the schools except Harvard are offering him a generous financial aid package. Harvard is currently working on the numbers. My next story is about Quasi Enan. Being a high school senior means fun times, sharing memories with friends, and college acceptance letters. For one student, Quasi Enan, being accepted into a great college was no problem. Choosing which school to attend was a problem. 17-year-old Quasi, who is a first-generation American, has been accepted into all 8 Ivy League schools: Brown, Columbia, Cornell, Dartmouth, Harvard, Princeton, and the University of Pennsylvania and Yale. He was also accepted into a few state universities as well. Quasi is a violinist and an aspiring physician from Shirley, New York, and his family is from Ghana. His accomplishment is very rare, according to William Ford High School guidance counselor Nellie Winker. My heart skipped a beat when he told me he was applying to all 8. It's a big deal when we have students apply to 2 or more Ivies. To get into 1 or 2 is huge. It was extraordinary to get in all 8. Winkler told USA Today. His SAT score was 2,250 out of 2,400, which puts him in the 99th percentile for African American students. He will also have taken 11 advanced placement courses by the time he graduates. He ranks number 11 in his class of 647 at William Floyd, a large public school on Long Island's South Shore, top 2% of his class. He's a musician who sings in the school's a cappella group and volunteers at Stony Brook University's hospital's radiology department. Want to know the school that Quasi has chosen? Well, he's playing it smart and exploring his options and going over every school's financial packages. 4-year-old Caitlin Christina Amari Price has become an Instagram sensation. Caitlin, better known to her friends as CC, is a comedian and a social media hit. She has been making people laugh until they cry with her Instagram expressions of different celebrities such as Beyonce, T.I., and Tiny. The pint-sized funny girl has even caught the attention of Kevin Hart, Nicki Minaj, Tamar Braxton, and Sherry Shepherd, who have still said that they are fans. The young sensation recently signed on to star in a new sitcom with Spanky Hayes from Nick Cannon's Wild 'N Out. Cece has been interviewed by different radio stations and was recently featured on Fox News Channel about her growing fame. This month, the CC show aired on her website, www.theccshow.com. CC is magical to me. She is professional when it comes to working, but there's no doubt that she is still just your typical 4-year-old child, says Diamond Gladney, CEO of Gladney Management Group.
Great. Are you done?
That is all of the celebrity news for today, folks. Are there any questions about any of my
She about to say Steve.
stories? I was about to
Girl,
say
you ain't got no Steve.
Are there any questions about my stories? I got them all from